Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing this evening? I'm really sorry for missing you guys on Tuesday. I had no voice. I would have been talking to you like this. So I'm really sorry because I'm probably going to cough and splutter at you for this evening. But at least I'm here with a voice. I'm unsure whether Mr. Fran thinks this is an improvement or not. So, how is everybody doing? Thank you. Right,
hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hello, already. I will do your sounds as I say hello. Right, who have we got? We have got Oopsie. Okay, I won't do your sounds. You just do your own sounds. Okay, so we've got. Oh, where is it gone? There we go. We've got.
Oopsie.
Good evening, Grumpy Bumpy. Darkness, good evening to you. Hello, Kingdom Link.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, Darkness, and a little birdie, well, not a very little birdie, has told me it's your birthday. So happy birthday. I hope you've had a brilliant day. I hope you have been spoiled and that you've got lovely presents and lots of cards and a nice dinner and all the things that you deserve. So happy birthday to you. And thank you for coming and joining me on your birthday and not running away and doing something, something more birthday like. Have you got any birthday plans? Have you got anything on at the weekend? Hello to Lulabelle, thank you for the lurk. Hello Shadow, you've done yours, so I don't need to do it. And oops, I've said hello to Kingdom Link. I've said hello to, and you did your own. Nope, and Shines. Okay. Chinese. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I love a Chinese. It's my go-to takeaway. I think I've said this before. So whenever I'm upset, Mr. Fran has this like series of things he will go through. So first of all, he offers me chocolate. If that doesn't work, then he asks if I want some wine. And if that doesn't work, then he goes, Chinese. And invariably that will work. But if it doesn't, then hit to panic stations, because obviously there's nowhere to go from Chinese. So what's everyone's, like, if you're going to have a Chinese takeaway, what is your go-to Chinese? For me, I like to have, you know, the little steamed dumplings. So they're my starter. And then I invariably have something like beef and mushroom noodles. And then I quite like the chicken with pineapple with egg fried rice. Some prawn crackers, obviously. Or I like the duck in plum sauce. That's really nice. Basically, all the food. So I usually end up ordering way too much. And then it lasts me for like 3 meals. It's amazing. So yeah, what's everyone's go-to Chinese order? Mr. Fran is not a fan of Chinese, which is a shame. But we did find a Chinese place that also does sausage and chips. So if I need Chinese, that's where we go. So at least he can order something. Right, okay. So it's been obviously a week since I saw you last. I'm really sorry to have missed Tuesday, but as I say, I just I literally had no voice at all, and I've pretty much slept for the first 3 days of this week. But I was back at work today, working from home, so at least I could talk to people on the phone and didn't quite sound like I was the end of the world was coming, which is good. So we did Alphascape part 3, so we've got the next part of the raid to do tonight. We also sent off the ambassador, who then turned on us and made some horrendous accusations. We knew we couldn't trust him, didn't we? And so now we are arranging the prisoner release for the Domans with the Imperials, so we've got to go and sort that out. So it's, there's plenty to do. Also, I am aware that we are coming up to some quest chains, quest tangents, I don't know, that I need to complete before we go into the next expansion. So it's all getting very exciting. So there's lots to get on with. Oh look, there's a Reuven. Right, shall we get cracking, everybody? Oh, are you showing off your outfits again? Good evening. Oh, that's much better than the pink thing you like to wear. I actually quite like that. Nah, thanks. I feel the love. I'm feeling the love. Yeah, that's quite cool. It's a bit like a cowboy, but he got smart at the top with a touch of steampunk involved. I like it. Right, so let's get on with some main story, and then you guys let me know when you are ready to do the raid. Oh, I had my wound up Amric last time, so let's change our minion. Who should we have today? I think we should have not the broom, because the noise drives me a little bit batty. Let's have, we had him before. Oh, let's have Harchfont. Okay. So in other exciting news, we have put a bid in on a house. So we'll find out about that over the next couple of days. Alright then. Let's go find Lord Hyen, who is of course my bae. I have a nice shirt. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's Christmas jumper day. This is my, hang on a minute, let me go back to talking. This is my Christmas jumper. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, let me come up in the world for you. It says Merry Fluffmas, and it's a picture of a cat dressed up as a Christmas tree. I thought it was so cool. So, who else has got their Christmas jumper on for Christmas jumper day? Did anyone else do like Christmas jumper day at work or anything? Right, where is the nearest? Oh my life, it's miles away. Oh, hello. Why are you trying to get my attention? What are you doing? Or are you just kind of showing off? Okay. Okay. I see you bouncing. I see you bouncing. We're rolling. Is there some particular reason why your feet are glowing orange? Right, you're off to do maps, I believe. And I'm off to go and find my bae, Lord Hyan. Right, let's go back to gameplay. Oh dear. So yeah, has anyone had any like good Christmas do's? You know, I don't know if you guys do Christmas do's. Unfortunately, because I was ill, I missed mine. So we at the charity I work for, we were out for a really nice Christmas lunch, and we also had a team meeting with a bring and share lunch afterwards this week, and I've cancelled both of them because it wouldn't be fair for me to go and infect everyone just before Christmas. Right, who we got? We got Supernova. Where is the way? Still racing. Okie dokie. Maybe I need to go. Do I need to go up to go down? Or do I need to go that way? Where's that way? Oh, there's that way. That's the other way. I'm so good at this. Right, okay. Let's try this way. Is that the right way? No, that's not the right way either. I need to be going this way. I think I do actually have to go through to go down to go. Oh, my sense of direction is really bad. I think we have to go down and round. I seem to recall it's a down and round situation. So how's everyone else feeling as well? I know there's been a few people who've been a bit poorly. So yeah, is everyone else feeling okay? I can teleport to the domain enclave. Well, I can't. Oh, I can. Get in. Oh, thank you. It's really annoying that doesn't just come up on the map. Why doesn't it just come up on the map? Honestly. Okay. Right, let's go and I think my sense of direction is even worse tonight. So this is going to go well. I have a teleport menu on the hotbar. Yeah, but I like to be able to do it off the maps. Thank you for that input though. Yes, Lord Hyan is expecting me, and I shall go into the Kyan can. Thank you. Oh, there's Alfie and Elsie. Right. Let's see what Lord Hyan has to say. Oh, the accents are going to be spectacular this evening, obviously. Oh, cheers everyone, by the way. I've got a nice cup of tea this evening. Oh, there's a Pokemon! Go, go, go! Right, there's a coughing. Is that turn into wheezing? Or does wheezing turn into coughing? I can never remember which way around it goes. Right, Lord Hyan has... Oh wait, get off my Pokemon. Ah, I see my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there was one matter I neglected to mention. It concerns Gazetsu. As you may have observed, he returned from his ordeal rather the worse for wear, and despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, he recently collapsed. Oh no, Gazetsu. Good gods! Is he alright? Well no, he collapsed. Duh. Do you not find it the most frustrating thing in the world when you are blatantly not alright and someone goes, you're alright, and you're like, no, I'm blatantly not alright. Anyway, Hyan goes on to say, confined to bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. Biff! There's a Biff in the house! Hello Biff, you alright mate? He made me promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly. I caught a coughing, Yeah, there's not much of a voice, and there's probably going to be quite a lot of coughing, but shh, you're welcome, I'm here all night for the rest of the stream. But please feel free to come and cough with me. We can just splutter together. It's a very attractive look. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're good. How are the kids doing? Have they beaten you up with their karate skills yet? Which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think it is high time he received some visitors. Might you spare him a moment? Yotsuyu has scarce left his side, and I imagine you are curious to see what has come of her as well. So for everyone that remembers, Yotsuyu was the viceroy who was really horrible to everyone, but then she lost her memory in the accident where she blew up the keep, and now she's like a sort of child again, and Yosetsu is protecting her. We will visit him at once. Diwara Alasei, shall we? Oh yeah, the little one is actually officially a white belt. She moved out of the little kid class. Oh, that's cool. So we've got quite a lot of sports fans in our friends and family, and they're all trying to convince. They're all trying to convince Baby Fran to try different sports. It's very entertaining.
Pleased to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself. I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
Not surprised. Alright, Oliver Twist.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
What's those sweet things that she likes?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai. I enjoyed them in my youth.
Persimmon are really nice, actually. I don't know if you guys have ever tried one. They're like these little orange fruits. So yeah, next time, you know, if you're in a supermarket, you happen to pass them, try some. You know, we should try exotic and different things. But yeah, they're really yummy. They're very sweet.
A persimmon.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I love the fact that they've made him look a little bit older, a little bit worn. You know, they don't just kind of like... It's not like American police dramas where the detective has to look like, you know, she's just walked out of a beautician's. I like the fact they're making them look a little bit kind of grisly.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps. But with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
I mean, you did have a building fall on you, mate, and then you nearly drowned. So, you know. So, yeah. So, Mr. Fran plays cricket and golf. Baby Fran's godfather plays hockey. And then we've got various other... and then her other godfather likes cycling and running. So they're all trying to kind of like... They're like, oh, well, when Baby Fran grows up, she's definitely going to, you know, be a cricketer or a golfer or a hockey player or a runner or a cyclist. And I'm like, she's going to confound you all and be like a ballet dancer or something. But yeah, they're like, let's just put like a cricket bat, a hockey stick and a bike in front of her and see which one she goes for. And I'm like, really? Like... She's not even 2 yet. Let's just give her a chance. But I like the idea of doing a martial art. I think it's really important for self-defense, but also learning some self-control as well. So yeah, I'm once she's a little bit older, if she shows an interest, I'll definitely be. We've got a local martial arts place just down the road, so we'll probably be checking them out. I went to karate class once when I was a kid. Actually, I went twice. So the first time, I quite enjoyed it. The second time, they made me run around a field. I was like, I didn't come here to learn to run around a field. I came here to learn how to kick things. And then at the end, you get to choose like one of the teachers, and you go to have like a fight with them. And I accidentally got caught in the stomach with a kick, and it really hurt. So that was the end of my karate career. I went on to boxing as well. The thing is, one, I don't have any balance, and two, I'm not very good at kicking. So boxing was kind of more my level because I could basically keep my feet on the ground. Just, you know, you've got to move your feet, but it's all in the hands, isn't it? And you know, but yes, I think martial arts are a very good idea for a kid.
Take off your clothes.
Excuse me.
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
My lady, I assure you, this is not.
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
I did figure it was a bed bath. Oh dear. Hose him down.
What are all these scars? There are so many of them.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man.
I think it's really sad because I think that Yutsuyu at some point is going to get her memory back, and I wonder if you are somebody that has got bad things in your past and you have memory loss, when you come out the other side, if you have changed your personality to become somebody that sort of cares and has a different moral compass, that must be a very hard thing to manage. So when I was previously working for social services, we had a guy with dementia, and he had been a terrorist in an organisation in his past, and all of those feelings that he'd obviously held in check and suppressed for his adult life came back out again as this dementia developed, because he went back to, you know, his teens and early 20s when he was in this group. So yeah, it's a difficult thing, isn't it? I think generally 99% of the population are decent human beings. We all have a little slide into the dark side now and then. Slide into the dark side, like that. But most of us are good, you know, or neutral a lot of the time. But every now and then you get somebody that's a bit more difficult, and that self-control that they have, you know, you just wonder what's actually going on. I could be evil. There could be evil inside my head and you would never know. I mean, to be fair, you probably would know. Oh. Told you. Her memory's going to come
There's
back.
something wrong, Tsuyu.
And she is going to either feel really bad about what she's done, or she's going to revert.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
Oh, you grumpy old git. Some people just, you know, be quiet and say thank you. Be prepared that someone, be glad that someone wants to help you. I really like this screen. I wonder if we can get something like this for our new house. They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think him a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed. Had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would have declared them mad. That aside, I am relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit. But what of a turn of events? I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him. You couldn't make it up. Although I suppose Gosetsu is an old man. With the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. Aye, he has resisted decrepitude with the same defiance he showed the enemies of Dorma. But, no matter how adamant his will, no man can carry on forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains he will never again be the warrior he once was. He has given all for his Legion land, and we will ask no more. And what of his nurse? If Yotsuyu is feigning that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Oh, Lady Yugiri. Yugiri, out of all of us, I think you would be the hardest to convince. So, what makes you so sure? I have been spying on Yasetsu from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that would betray her character for what it was. But her mask has never slipped. Not once. She has remained in character from the first. One evening I watched her as she sat in her chambers unguarded and alone. She had taken the dishes from the cupboard and was pretending to prepare dinner right there on the tatami, a child's game. Even the warrior shinobi would not go to such lengths. I can but conclude that her mind is truly broken. Well, that's good enough for me, and everyone else, I would hazard. I really hope that Tsuyu's memory doesn't come back and then she turns evil and then like turns on everyone. Because that would be sad. But it's probably going to happen. Ugh. The matter is settled. Yutsuyu will become Tsuyu and begin a new life here in Doma. Before that can happen, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time to prove that her memory is truly gone. But I would not risk parading her in front of our returning conscripts. Her presence at the exchange would only stir up mutinous thoughts. Understandably, she's as good as fastened to chains around their necks. Which is why I mean to conclude this business with Tsuyu first, out of the sight of my countrymen. Will you help me? We are at your service. There is no higher purpose than the pursuit of love. No, peace. Not love. No one cares about love. It's all about peace. Everybody cares about love. I'm only kidding. My thanks. The Garleans are on their way and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. We shall meet you at the docks with Tsuyu. Oh good, we get to see the ambassador again. So did anyone have any hobbies as a little kid that they enjoyed or they didn't enjoy or they went to and it wasn't what they were expecting? Right, let's go find Alfie. Oh, he's here apparently. He must just be outside. Mr. Alpha now. Down by the docks. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. Down by the dockside. Down by the sea. Ooh, I should use your mender. Repair all my stuff, please. Thank you very much. On a blanket with my baby. Swear I'll be. What a tune that is. Do you know there are some songs that just they never go out of fashion, do they? They're just great songs. And there are some bands that are so ahead of their time. So Mr. Fran and I always say Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons were so ahead of their time, so ahead of their time. Begging, I mean, it's just for the time frame that they were in, it's just such a forward-thinking song, and you could release it now, and like Madcon did a copy, didn't he? And it sits in the charts now. Some people are just, hey, there's a Pokemon, go, go, go. Some people have just got that that ability to have not see the future, but have a feel for the future, you know. Right, Alfie. It goes on to say, shall we wait here then? Lord Hyan should not be long. Well, let's just chill here for a bit then. Has anyone else got their Christmas jumper on this evening? Ugh, is it just me with my happy fluffiness? My friends, have you seen Tsuyu? She's nowhere to be found. You'll feel you're going to die a lot in game. Oh dear, that's not good. Is this with your alt character, Oopsie? What? But the Garleans will be landing in a matter of moments. If she's fled, could it mean her memories have returned? I know not. Ugiri is scouring the streets as we speak, but it is possible that Tsuyu has left the enclave altogether. Hey, I wasted a Pokeball for that. How rude. Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? A fair-skinned woman, my lord? I do not rightly know. I think... Yes, my lord. Now that you mention it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her on the boat. White as new fallen snow it was. Was she someone important, my lord? Have I done something wrong? Wrong? No, I was merely hoping to catch our guest before she departed. Be at ease, Captain. Would seem that Tsuyu has crossed the river. Kami, help me. No good can come of this. She's going to get some sweets, man. That's all it is. Right, hang on a minute, because I never remember this. Do I need the aiming or the casting gear? I ask this every time, and I'm sure that every time Mr. Fran is like, for goodness sake, can't you just remember? Do I need aiming or casting gear? Aiming or casting gear, anybody? Scouting, aiming. You'd think it would be casting, because I cast spur. I'm inclined to go for casting. First one, aiming. Okay, thank you. Cool. Alright. Let's check we've got the best gear on now. Yeah, no, we're all good still. We are all good. Oh, mind you, I think I have to actually like open the casting thing, don't I? No, that was the wrong one. Yeah, I've got all kinds of exciting things in my inventory that I'm pretty sure at some point... There we go. Some point I'll need to clear out. Right, let's speak to Hyan. Though his place portrays little sign of panic, Hyan is desperate to find Jusetsu before something terrible happens. Aye. It seems Tsuyu has gone unrecognised this far, but Kami help us if someone catches a clear view of her face. I must find her before that happens. The responsibility for her disappearance, for all of this, lies with me, but I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We are at your service, Lord Hyan, now as before. Let us make the crossing and begin our search. You go on ahead. Someone should let Ugiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side. Meet me on the other side. Hello, hello, when I slide. There you go. Bit of chilies. Can never go wrong with a bit of chilies in your life. We have no way of knowing where Tsuyu is headed, so we had best divide our forces. Divide and conquer, baby. I will take Kusakari and its surrounds. Alphino, if you would take the road to Castrum Fleminus. Diawara, forgive me, but could I ask you to interrogate the residents of Yuzuku Manor? One of the Namazu may well have seen our quarry. If everyone is in agreement, let us board the skiff and hope the Kami smile upon our efforts. Indeedly doodly. Okay, gone like the morning dew. Pretty. So, has everyone got their Christmas decks up? Is everyone sort of ready for Christmas? Have you got your presents wrapped? Have you got your presents bought? Have they arrived in your house yet? Where am I even going? Oh, there. I didn't zoom in enough. I did not zoom in enough. So I've got most of the presents, like the kind of sort of the big stuff is done. I've got a few little bits that I will buy on payday, sort of just the last few little bits to get. Where is the entrance to this place? But yeah, I've mostly done. I've done a little bit of wrapping, so yeah, I feel vaguely under control. I bet it's around the other side, isn't it? Vaguely in control. Now the decorations are up. Hello, baby. And I've started sorting the presents out. It does feel like a lot more Christmassy. I feel a lot more in control, which is nice. Right, let's speak to... Oh, there's the fish dude. Oh, look who's come to see us. Look who's come to say hello. It's only the VIP. Hello, Miss Kim. Alright, baby. Come for a cuddle. She's been very lazy today. She's just basically been snoozing on the bed behind me the whole time. Can you say hello to everybody? Look at that gleaming coat. Look at it. Let's say hello. No, that's my microphone, not yours. Still mine. Still mine. I've got her a new collar because this one's got a bit raggedy and scraggedy. So she's got a new collar coming that's got moons and stars on. And then Mr. Pippin's got one to match as well. The VIK. She's still not a fan. There's still a substantial amount of hissing in our life, isn't there? Hey, bit of fighting, bit of hissing. Oh, thank you for my kisses. Right, okay, let's continue, shall we? Or should we just sit here with the cat for a bit? Hey, that's my microphone. It's not yours. Funny girl. Okay. Right, let's talk to the fish. Welcome to Yuzutsu Manor. Yes, if there's anything to care to know, you only need... a pale-skinned woman? I have seen no such traveller, I am sorry to say, most sorry. Scaly-skinned Namazu, on the other hand, we have in abundance. Funny that. You're right there, are you? She's got her tail just like draped over my head. What's going on with this fish? Unusually pale skin? Yes, I saw this woman on the way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallows east of here and was headed in a northeasterly direction for the most part. Her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Seriously, what is going on with this fish? Is it sleeping and dreaming? Who knows? Let's go find Jisetsu, shall we? I'll tell you what we shall do. We shall do Mount Roulette. Here we go. Yes! My big flying eagerly thing. Maybe let's zoom back a bit. Yes, Miss Kelly, do you want some cuddles? Oh, darling. Want some cuddles? Is that nice? Is that a nice scritchy scratch? Is that nice? She just wants all the loves. Let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. Thanks, darling. Can I fly in this area? Can anyone remember? I'm not entirely sure. Hey, is that an Aether thing that I haven't got yet? So then I definitely can't fly. Even though I'm on a giant bird. I mean, the logic is slightly confusing. Right, let's get this while we're here. Cool. And then we'll splash into the water. And across we go. Come on, Archful. Oh, aren't you good? Ooh, you're so sociable this evening. Could you get your tail out the way of my mouse then? That would be helpful. Right, there we go. I love the way that my little wind up arch font was like, I'm walking on the bridge here. Ooh, look at my dragon. It's super cool. Can't fly on it though, which makes literally no sense. Right, we've got to go up. There we go. Okay, she's up here somewhere. The music is very cool for this one. Still not as good as the Chocobo music, but it is good. Oh, there. Destination unknown. Okay. So, let's make sure we've had an egg. Oh, I need to get some more eggs. Let's have our garshal greens. Everything is prepared. There's Artie, the most handsome battle chicken that has ever lived. You see no sign of Yosetsu to the north. Perhaps she's further off to south. Oh, it's the northeast. I can't believe I've just had an egg in that and there wasn't even anything there. Outrageous. Right, milk roulette. Cool, Midgard summer. This way. Oh, leave me alone. Midgard summer move. Let's do that. Run away from the things. Really? It's a rock. You are a dragon. Good lord above. So yeah, is anyone else feeling Christmas? I'm not feeling particularly Christmassy at the moment, but I think it's just the cold. But as I say, I do feel a lot better now. I've got most of the presents done, all the decks up, I've started wrapping, so I feel a lot more in control than I was last week. That's astonishing. Still no sign. Perhaps she's yet further to the northeast. That's good. I mean, I'm enjoying northeast. Who doesn't like a bit of northeast? Maggie! Oh, don't go where there are people, because unfortunately they don't like you very much, and they won't understand that you've lost your memory. We survey. We survey. I'll have a swig of my tea. Cheers. She's nowhere to be seen, but lying on the ground a short distance to the north, I spy a familiar looking wide-brimmed hat. Okay. Inspect the hat. You've had 50% of your criteria for being Christmassy happen. Okay. What are your criteria for being Christmassy? Does anyone else have Christmas criteria? A cursory glance is all that's required to confirm your suspicions. Come as superstitious! It is the same hat Yosetsu was wearing when I found her in Sakazuki. Diwara, before you ask, our search of Kusakari and its surroundings has yielded exactly naught. Save this chance reunion with you, I suppose. Mistress Alice has gone to assist her brother at the castrum. It was she who informed me of the situation. I joined Lord Hyan here shortly thereafter. We found an hat. How did you fare at Yuzuka Manor? Any sign of our missing guest? So I tell them, I found a hat. There's a Pokemon, go, go, go. Towards Namai? By the Kami, if the villagers recognise her, it will not end well. We must hurry. Yugiri and I will check the paddies. The village square is yours. Thanks. Oh, I'm going to get into a row here, aren't I? Oh, dearie me. How are you guys doing in terms of raids, by the way? Oh, no.
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait! Please! I only wanted a persimmon.
Oh, of course. She's come to get the fruit. Oh, dear. You've heard the pogues, you need to see the Coca-Cola advert. Holidays are coming, holidays are coming.
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
The problem is, as I mentioned in the previous stream, that the Coca-Cola advert is not a normal one with a truck It's the AI generated one. It looks a bit weird.
She's back from the dead to seek her revenge!
We should have known she'd have come for the throat, honestly.
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
Oh.
What did I do? As if you don't know!
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
Well, they thought she was.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival. More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker! What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. You're sorry? And what? We're supposed to forgive you?
Here, there's no need to cry. Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
Oh, through the eyes of a child. What do they say? Out of the mouth of babes?
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu, and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands, and suffer her to live, for now.
You are ready to raid. Need 2 more. Is anyone free for raiding? You want to come raiding? We're going raiding.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace.
That's not going to last long.
As
is
long
it?
as you're happy, that's all that matters.
The depth perception was all a bit out then. His hand was ginormous on her little head. Not that I could say anything because I can't draw for Toffee, to be fair. Right, before we go raiding, what should we have? Let's have pancakes. Before we go raiding, I'm just going to take a moment. I will be back. Take yourself a comfort break. I'm literally just going to be a minute. Okay, I'll join the party and then I'll take a comfort break. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Right, I am back. Okay, is anyone free for a raid? We need 2 more to raid, or to be a full party. If not, some poor people just have to come on in with us and be traumatised. I shall mostly, DPS from the floor. Oh. Okay. Right, I'm going to carry on until you guys tell me that we are ready for duty, or do you want me to jump across into the voice chat? Okay, I'm just going to quickly talk to Hyan. His face is a picture of relief. That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end in bloodshed. And judging by Suyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her former life. This was no escape attempt. Nay, it seems it was an offhand request of Gasetsu's which brought her to Name. She came in search of her permisang. Go and stream chat and you're popping over. Okay. Ha! And they say fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gasetsu find the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken the long way around, but let us continue on to Castrum Folomonus and our meeting with the ambassador. Alphano and Alice should be there conducting their search. Fair enough. All the snufflers. Right, okay, so if I hang here by this aetheryte, then I can easily get back to it later. And there's an Emmy in the house. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Right, let me go to the stream chat. And then you guys can come over and join me when you're ready. There's a Gizzywig. There's a Gizzywig. There's a lurking little Gizzywig, and she didn't even come to say hello. Rude, rude. But it's lovely to have you lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Right. Okay. So we have to go to these little sneaky hiding people. Oh no, mate. That's where we are, isn't it? Yeah, so we need to head south. I always like going south. Feels like we're going downhill. Right. Since you guys are taking forever to come over to the chat, I shall head down to Hyan. Right. Not that way, right? The Fruit of Haleba. That's the wrong way. I'll have to go down to go round, don't I? Like 2 trailer park girls. We'll go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. So, I don't know if anyone saw a picture of my reverse advent calendar, which is coming along nicely. So, for those of you that haven't done a reverse advent calendar before, so obviously with an advent calendar, you open the door, you take your chocolate out. Baby Fran, by the way, loves this. She's like, she points at it, she's like, choc choc. And I'm like, no choc choc right now, it's breakfast time. And she's like, choc choc. And I'm like, no, there'll be no breakfast choc choc, actually. So this is one of the slight side effects of having an advent calendar. So a reverse advent calendar is where you put an essential item into a box, and you do this every day. Oh, I'm gonna fall and kill myself if I do that one. And it can be anything. So like I put sort of tins of soup and spaghetti and that kind of thing in mine. And then at the end of December, or at the end of Advent, whichever way around you want to do it, you take this box and you donate it to either like a local food bank or soup kitchen or somewhere like that. So very conveniently for me, Mr. Fran has a collection point right near his work, so I just sort of hand it over and I'm like, here, take this please. That's his contribution, but you know, I'll take it. It's a good contribution. So if you haven't done it before, it's also a great way of like getting the kids involved, because you know they're always sort of nagging for chocolate and sweets and toys and stuff when you go to the supermarket. So if you go, okay, well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can choose something for the reverse advent calendar box. Then it's a really good way of distracting them. It's teaching them about giving to charity. So yeah, just something to think about, maybe try. Go away, you thing that's beating me up. There we go. Okay, so let's talk to Hyan. It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. It is time to meet with the ambassador. Oh good. Oh, there was a donk. Hello? Oh god, I think I've gone into a cutscene. I've just gone into a cutscene, I'm sorry. You can all just chill. Just chill here for a moment. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Oh look, there he is. Ugh. It's that dude. He thought he could be so sneaky.
Guy.
This.
Asahi.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord here. Not to mention my dear sister.
Yeah, nobody likes you. You're smug and fake.
That's okay, you can put a cap in his knee.
Pop a cap in his butt.
Forgive us our late arrival.
Are you gonna try and kidnap anyone?
I mean, do you put it in the Discord? I don't trust them. There's going to be a fight.
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions.
But Fran,
I dare
Asahi
say it was
really
the self-same spirit
hot,
of cooperation.
Oh,
which
hang on
prompted you to bring
one
your
second.
suit here
Sorry, I can't concentrate on two things at once. Say that again.
Asahi looks rather hot though.
No, he's got serious 90s curtains going on, girl.
Indeed.
The boy bands of the 90s, they rocked this
Excluding
look.
her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you
Well,
see
one
her
of them did,
condition
well, like
for
one
yourself.
member.
No. Oh, well, yes.
She is in fine health, but her
Was it Ant or
mind
Deck?
is unchanged.
Declan used to have serious curtains. Peter Andre had the best curtains. My goodness. In the Mysterious
Robbie
Girl video. Yeah, Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys, I think it was. Look at him. Just ugh.
But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
This is not going to be good, is it?
Oh, I found my map too. After this.
I'm gonna have to beat somebody up, I can tell. Who are you?
Oh man.
Who are these dudes? Oh.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look well.
I'm guessing that's their mum and dad then. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh yeah, they were really unpleasant to her. Aunt and uncle, aren't they?
It's mum and dad.
Oh, it was mum and dad.
Of all the people.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents.
Oh, he really is an insidious little
childhood memories.
Go on, say it.
Git. Well, I was going to go with the T word, but it says a family-friendly stream.
He is a person who does make you want to break a family stream.
That's alright, because I'm gonna drown him in elephant poo.
Whoa!
Wow, okay.
I didn't say anything.
Where are you getting it from?
I need to go to in.
What do you need to do there then, huh?
I have to take this to Cosette.
I need to go in.
You will, Lila.
It's like the opposite.
Why did you follow Tony?
Yeah. I know. I just realised.
Don't just follow random teleports. You don't know where they lead
to. Dudes, we are trying.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was distracted by a Dasham.
Oh goodness me! Can you control the doggies and the humans? Lord,
You needn't glare at me, sir, Lord here. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma.
Seriously, can we please drown him in elephant poo? That sounds like a pretty bad way to go. What's that? That's something else that she dropped.
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
I might add a little bit of lion poo. So, does anyone remember last time I was talking about this charity where the neighbour had complained about the sound of like farm animals in the middle of the country?
The exchange as planned.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So I was thinking it would be a really good, like petty revenges, is one day when they'd cleared like all the cows and sheep poo, all the horse muck, all that kind of thing, just have that delivered to this neighbour's drive and just kind of like dump a load of dump there. I thought that would be a really fitting kind of like petty revenge.
Unfortunately, that'd be classed as criminal damage.
The structure across the river should serve our needs.
I mean, if somebody happened,
there with the conscripts.
If somebody happened to order some manure, I mean, and it got accidentally delivered to the wrong address.
Agreed.
Oopsie.
Until then, Ambassador.
I mean, if they happen to have a trailer full of the stuff and they just happen to park outside their house on a public road,
preferably on a really hot day.
On a really hot day, then that. And
then maybe the trailer like slid over and it all fell off.
Well, no, you don't need the trailer to slid over. You just need to leave it uncovered.
That sounds disgusting. I'm loving it. I do prefer my way of just getting dumped on the driveway.
Well, no. If you go and dump on the driveway, it's criminal damage. But if you stay on the public road and just leave it in the trailer, just outside their house, attached to your car, That way,
damage
it's
my coal.
not.
It's not criminal damage. Okay, right.
It's
So
got it, isn't it?
Hyan is just saying, right, I know, that as unpleasant as a Shani is, that was a dirty trick. Still, as unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter of Tsuyu's future to rest. I have sent her back to the Enclave with Yugiri to give Yukusetsu his precious Simon. You better enjoy it. Come, let us follow them.
I need a more thematic mount, mate. Hang on. Me and Tyrus are reenacting Jurassic Park at the moment.
Okay. You have that look, Alphino. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence, most like. We can discuss it upon our return. Alfie's got something on his mind. That's never a good thing. Right, okay. Sorry about that, dudes. I did not realise we were going to a massive cutscene there. It's always the way. Right, I'm
Always
safely in
the
the
way.
Enclave. Let us, Right, let us go. Let me come out the Enclave, otherwise you won't be able to kill me. Have we got everyone?
Yeah.
Isn't Neon Thunder
This is
around? Is this
I
it?
don't know, he's on your friends list. I think he's offline. He's offline in the with Link Shield.
Okay, let me have a look. Just go and kidnap people.
You should invite my main to the links.
Are you not in it?
Not my main, no. My Altus.
That's alright, we'll just take whatever we can find, to be honest.
There you go, it's done.
That's not the one I am looking
Decline.
for. Hey! Do not decline. How rude. How rude. Why can't I find my friends list anyway? I've lost my friends list, there we are.
Go to party members
I've
and then
just
go
done it,
across
there
one
we
day.
go. So, who else is about? Reuven, Tyrus, Emmy, Darkness, Haru, Genova's about, but he's no longer one of us. Dyson Powell, Bystefly. Can't remember
I
who
don't
that
know who
is.
these people are.
No, nobody else is around. It's just us.
Okay.
Let's do this. Right, okay. Reuven, would you like to introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hi, I'm Reuven and I will be playing Father Christmas.
You will be playing Father Christmas?
Yeah.
That what job does Father Christmas do?
He's a tank.
He's a Beastmaster, isn't he?
Tank at the moment, yeah.
He's a tank.
Yeah, I'm playing as a warrior.
Okay, so Santa Claus is a warrior. Interesting.
Yeah.
Harry, would you like to
Hello.
introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, it's Haru, and I'll be playing as a Red Mage today.
Excellent. Gifts, damn it. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Tyrus, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
That's quick.
It was quick. Tyrus?
Tyrus.
Sorry, I forgot I was on mute. Hello, I'm Tyrus. I'll be paladin.
Okay. Emmy?
Let me playing Sage.
And Darkness.
The birthday boy will be dancing along to the merry tunes of Jingle All the Way.
Excellent. Right. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darkness. Happy birthday to you. I'm quite stomach without dying. You're welcome. Oh, how was your Chinese?
My Chinese was lovely.
I'm jealous. I want Chinese now.
Barbecue spare ribs was lovely.
I had ramen today.
Oh, everyone's on the noodly noodles.
Oh, it is that.
Oh, we're going. We are off.
Emmy, female version is the knockback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate hearing myself twice.
Oh, back to that. I've just wasted a thing. Egg rolls all round. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the old egg rolls. That's not. It's not something I would go for. Ducks. Why is he a splodgy mess on the floor?
Right, come stand to this side. Do you want to move around?
Oh, I pulled her, but she... I couldn't... Rescue didn't work.
Ah! Boom! What about wontons? No, no, no. I like the steamed dumplings. I like dim sum. Dim sum is the
wontons are nice.
Nah, they're okay. I'd still
I just have to be careful of which ones I have though.
Why?
I can't have prawns or anything like that.
Oh, mate. But the prawn sesame toast though.
Yeah, I can't have that either.
I'll tell you what, I'll eat it for you. Because, you know, I'm just a good friend like that.
It's really annoying because that's one of the things I like.
How are you not dead?
Which one?
You!
Me? Because I'm Diawara. I'm the warrior of light. I'm the guardian of Eorzea. I'm the rider of dragons.
Running into the bad stuff.
No, I ran away. I was running away.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
See?
Get away from it.
Red mage. I hate you. Why are you hard casting the arrow?
Because I'm out of synchronization.
Yeah.
Stack marker.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Get close behind it. Don't get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Be that scary.
Okay. Right, you need to be away from the male one and
hanging in the bad stuff
from
your perspective. Oh no!
And there it goes.
Son of a bitch. I don't know if there's like a slight delay, but I promise I'm not hanging out in the bad stuff.
Is you snoring?
No, that was a snort of disapproval because I ended up losing myself out the edge as well.
That's alright, we can die off the edge together. It's totally acceptable.
I need to kill this pretty quick.
Quick enough?
No, because it's still alive.
I love the fact that you think that I haven't been trying to kill it all the rest of the fight.
I meant the people that were alive at the time. No shade intended there.
I was trying to help the healers get the guys back up.
Don't stack that in within the stack.
Why is he floating? Why is he the
away
Silver
from?
Surfer?
Don't go too close to the male. The female will.
Ah! Son of a.
Yeah.
Red Mage has got this.
Son of a what?
This is a friendly family stream. I'm trying really hard not to swear. It's so frustrating.
You don't say.
Thank you, Ganjalf. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. I'm just hanging here on the floor. I enjoy it. Thank you.
You mean laying down?
Well, I was just resting. I'm tired from having to carry this fight.
I could do with some heals.
As could I.
Oh.
I'm backing you up.
Make sure you're hitting a target you can damage, by the way.
Oh, which one am I hitting?
Well, if you're hitting and it's doing no damage, you're hitting the wrong one.
Okay, so which one should I be hitting?
The one that, whatever, yeah.
Okay.
The opposite colour to whatever you've got. You've got red, so you need to be hitting the male one.
Right, okay.
But I'm going to die if this doesn't get taken off me. I need to separate them.
I am sorry. I have no insta heals.
I've only got baby heals, and I don't know if I can.
No, don't use the shields. You do damage.
Yeah, no, don't you worry about it.
The thing is, I don't want to stand near the edge because then I'll fall off again. Ow.
I'll tell you when there's knockbacks.
God's sake.
Well, down I go.
Save the danger.
This might be a knockback. This might be a knockback. It's getting close to the female.
That's not tank busting.
No, it's not tank busting. Okay. Paranoid.
Yes. We already did.
It's not paranoia if they're actually trying to get you.
Circle should be away from stack.
I don't even know where I am anymore. There I am.
Stop healing yourself.
I lost you, Aurora.
I saw that.
Oops. Are you right there, Biff? You just play with the sounds a bit. Yeah! Do worry, get out of that. Son of a... See. This dude. I'm glad you're amused.
Yeah, because it's really funny to hear you like, you know, hold back.
I held back. I get frustrated because I'm trying so hard, and yet I still seem to get it wrong. And I know it may not look like I'm trying hard, but I really am. You're having a blast with the sounds today. Oh, we need a blast sound, obviously. Cannon.
Don't forget there's all the ones you just sound alerts, the ones you don't have to spend your channel points on.
Oh, Saber! Well, you know, if you will rock up this late, I'm afraid that you do miss the raid, mate. Oh, there we go. There's the Saber sound. I knew that would be coming. Ugh. What is that thing?
The dude is all but
Move away, Yaru, come on. You know what flare markers do.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't.
Normally you get a text when we're going to do it. Do you know, we did just do a shout out.
I was like, I moved over and then I realised you weren't moving.
Oh. I mean, that's lovely. Just having your
OMG. Yeah, picture.
Your gloves. No special treatment anymore, you say. I mean, basically, Saber, do you expect special treatment? Oh my goodness. You got to earn this, you know. Normally you get a text when we're going to do it. We did do a shout out. Said, is anyone free? Right, picture. I can't believe you're dressed up as Santa Claus. Oh, sorry, Darkness. I literally just stood on you there. Okay, everyone strike your pose.
I'm staying on the floor.
You're staying on the floor. Okay.
Where I belong.
That's just it's a bit dramatic, but okay. I think the Santa's been drinking. All I can hear is this weird laugh. It's very disturbing. Right, there we go. I've got lots of pictures. Thank you very much, everybody. You need to figure out how to get an alt. Yes, you do.
There's a minion in there, by the way.
Oh, is there? Okay, cool.
If you want to roll on the minion, it's the first one. The OMG.
The OMG. I have to roll on everything.
You didn't even roll on that.
Okay. There you go. Right, thank you everybody. I couldn't get the I couldn't give the person the player con because I disappeared. Thank you, Ganjav. Were you in there with us? Was that you? It was a nice win considering I spent quite a lot of time unconscious on the floor.
I take it we're going.
That was not my problem.
No. I at no point did I hold you responsible. Oh, you're just watching. Well, thank you for coming and joining us. Right. Oh, Saber, don't go. Oh, I was only joking. You can come and do some other stuff with us. I'm sure we can fit you in somewhere. Right. Thank you so much, guys. I am kicking you out the chat.
Bye.
Good idea. Chat.
Happy birthday, Darkness.
You are mostly welcome. And
oh, Saber, please don't sulk. Bleep. Failure. Bleep. Defeated. Floor tanking is the way to go. I was floor DPSing, I wasn't even floor tanking. I wanted to understand you, to assimilate your strength. Oh yeah, we're stuck in the weird virtual world. Aww. Sometimes Pippin gives me head bumps like that before he tries to, you know, chew my feet. Alpha, your gesture serves no logical purpose. You are as incomprehensible as these mortals. But you did not fight them. How have you become like them? Omega, the anomaly you see in us, the answer you search for, is our heart, our spirit, the intangible strength of one's soul. It is not a quality that can be measured or acquired through any amount of analytical combat. Instead of fighting against us, you might have learned more by standing with us. Just as Alpha did. Heart. You speak of something more than what beats in your chest. Oh, sorry. Oh, got a bit dry. Jav, do you play as well? Or are you just just watching tonight? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just having a tickly for a moment. The inconsistent, immeasurable factor behind your victories. Midgardzuma displayed it too, but such unpredictable potential was never part of my design. Projection. Had I integrated this quality, how powerful would I have become? You main red mage. Oh, cool. A lot of people like the red mage. I haven't tried it yet. So, where are you in game? Are you sort of way ahead? Have you completed? Are you dawn trailing? Strong enough to return? Nay, Omega. I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. 'Twas a long, lonely path you travelled to arrive here. The road is long, with many a lonely path. Anyway. To return across that vast distance alone. Anyone with a spirit to break would find the journey more difficult, not less so. Is Saber still with us, or has he disappeared? I see. I think I understand. Oh, poor Omega. You will never understand. You're level 100. You're waiting for 7.15. Your free company is about to fire your first free company house. Oh, cool. So we've got a small house. We are just bidding on a medium-sized house at the moment in our free company. Where are you bidding on your house? Where are you looking at? Oh, rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. The rift. It's destabilizing. God, take me for a fool. I hadn't planned past defeating Omega. Midgard Summer. Hey, it's Biggs and Wedge to the rescue. Chief, Diawara, Alpha. Hold on, we're coming. I can't do that voice today. Wedge and Biggs with him on the back of a huge dragon. Oh, it's Freysvelga. It's not Midgard Summer. Midgard Summer sent us to rescue you. Explanations can wait. Up on, quick. Oh, can someone do Biggs? I don't think I've got Notorious BRGG in my... No, I haven't. Someone do the Notorious BRGG. We've got a sound effect for Biggs. Gridania Ward. Small house, but you've got a small free company right now. Fair enough. I mean, it's where you start. It doesn't stay small for long at the end of the day. And a small house is a good place to start. Freysvelga! I can actually say it now. Freysvelga, wasn't it?
Notorious!
The Notorious BRGG. Freysvelga, wasn't it? Oh, thanks. You pulled us out of a tight spot indeed. Don't forget to chat about the Christmas stream. Thank you very much. So obviously Christmas this year is on a Wednesday. For anyone that hasn't realised, it's literally less than 2 weeks away. Just saying. So obviously normally I stream on a Tuesday and Thursday. I'm not really going to be streaming Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, and probably not New Year's Eve either. However, there is a Friday and a Monday in between Christmas and New Year that we thought might be appropriate. So what I'll pop up in the Discord is the dates, and then you guys let me know if you'd prefer the Friday or the Monday or both, and then I'll try and stream those days instead, okay? But yeah, so I won't be streaming Christmas Eve, Boxing Day or New Year's Eve. I will be going out, I'm afraid, or well, I'll be busy with Christmassy stuff. I hope that's okay with everybody. Your second in command is going to be in love with the house building. It's all about the house decorating. I'll show you our house in a bit. It's very cool. Spare me thy pleasantries, mortal. I but lent my wings at the request of my sire. I can't do Freysvelga's voice today. So Midgard Summer has been watching over us. I would dare give thanks to him as well. His intervention allowed us to continue our battle and forever remove the threat of Omega from this world. From all worlds. In all the long centuries of mine existence, this marketh the first occasion my father hast asked of me a boon. A gift of gratitude and mayhap of atonement for those who would face the deadly foe he left behind. That is not a scratching post, you living cat. Will he remain in slumber? Nod. Hey, Alpha. Stoic nods are Diawara's territory. 'Tis likely, little one. What is but a fleeting respite for my sire might last a lesser creature's lifetime. Sorry, guys. But let not thy heart be troubled. Even in dream he doth keep his mind's eye upon the fate of this star. Cool. We're being watched over by a guardian dragon. I love it. He is possessed of remarkable... Devotion is mayhap the closest word in the tongue of men. Loyalty. His love is as boundless as the sea of stars across which he carried his unhatched brood. It did sustain him even as the arduous journey exhausted the fire in his mane, and when at last he arrived upon Hydaelyn, a sanctuary for his children did he form with this land an irreplaceable bond. Enough. I have spoken overmuch, but I will praise your victory as my father would surely wish to were he here. Okay. I feel praised. Does everyone feel praised? I mean, a big old dragon just screamed at us. Hraesvelgr is very cool looking. I love the double wings. It's so cool. I'd like to be a dragon. That'd be cool. Or a mermaid. Or a phoenix. I mean, there are many mythical creatures I'd like to have a go at, but a dragon is pretty cool. Depends on which kind of dragon, I suppose. Okay. Right, let's have a chat with Sid. Well, I can add being rescued by a great worm to the things I didn't expect to happen today. It was fortunate Hraesvelgr agreed to come for us. We had to defeat a meagre at any cost, of course, but I much prefer being alive to celebrate the deed. Agreed. Me too. Alive is definitely better. Right, Biggs. Oh, notorious BRWG. I love Biggs. He has a look of profound relief. Phew. Oh, I'm so glad we got you out of there. I don't know what we would have done if Hraesvelgr hadn't come along. The situation being what it was, Wedge and I came out to the yawn to see if we could lend you an hand. Shurigan's orders be damned. That's when we saw the Aether bubbling like an hot water in a pot. Just as we were debating whether or not we should jump in, that big surly dragon flew down to explain the anomaly. Then he offered us a ride. And the rest you already know. Jesse will be relieved to hear that Omega is gone and you lot are safe. I say we head back to Rhaegar's Reach and let everyone know the good news. I love Biggs. I'm so glad he hasn't died yet. I mean, there's still time. Okay, Alpha is staring quietly into the now empty yawn. Cool. Thanks for that. That insight. Right. Let's head to Rhaegar's Reach, everybody. Ganjalf, what's your favourite part of Final Fantasy XIV so far? So, I'm not a gamer. This is my first ever game that I've played, and I'm really enjoying it. So, I liked Realm Reborn. The patch quests afterwards were a bit of hard work. I enjoyed the Ishgard bit, as I call it. I enjoyed Heavensward. I have absolutely loved Stormblood. I've really enjoyed it. It's been beautiful. I've liked the storyline. I like the fact there's lots of story. But I am told that Endwalker is really good, and the other one beginning with S that I can't think of. Not Stormblood, something else. So I've got lots of exciting stuff still to come, apparently. But yeah, and the raids have been quite fun. The 24-person raids are a bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's just Shadowbringers. That's the one I was trying to get to. Okay, let's see what Jesse has to say. Shadowbringers, yes. Thank you. I can't remember Jess's accent. Oh lord. Welcome back, Diwara. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. If there's ever another Omega, I'll wager it'll skip the experiments and go straight to generating a simulacrum of you. Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Can anyone remember where that is from? Great movie, by the way. And a great actor. Always underestimated. Great actor. And I'll give you a reward if you can tell me his name. Not that I want that to happen, and besides, I don't think anyone can truly mimic your unique strengths. You're our one-of-a-kind hero. Hello. Well, I say you're so sociable this evening. There is a VIP in the house. Oh yes, she's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Killy's back. Tell a friend. Hey baby. With your tail right in front of the camera. It's lovely. You alright? Hey? Are you not getting enough love? Hey? It's so funny because like if I'm in one room and Pippin, who's the VIK, the very important kitten, is in with me, she goes into the other room. She's like, no, I'm not spending any time in there with you. And if she's in here with me, he will come in and attack her. Unless he's having a snooze. You alright, baby? Hey, did you just want some loves? Right, onward. You say all of it was fun, this game. Even though you're powerful, you're still labelled as an adventurer. Yes, well, that's fine. I'm quite happy to be an adventurer. I'm enjoying going on my adventures. I'm going on an adventure! So, does this mean we don't need to worry about Omega's monsters invading our world anymore? Aye. All of its creations vanished along with the rift itself. With Omega defeated, we averted that particular catastrophe before it began. Thank goodness. Diwara struck the killing blow, of course, but we would never have made it to that point without everyone's hard work and support. Once again, I am sincerely grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful colleagues. Exactly. And we get to keep Alpha, so that's a bonus. I've just realised why I like Biggs. So it just pulled a face substantially like my brother-in-law. I've never noticed it before. That's hilarious. I'm going to send him a picture and be like, look, here's your character. Not to spoil the moment, Chief, but the Alliance leaders are anxious to learn of Omega's fate. A Realm Reborn and Stormblood was your fave. The Crystal Braves was an epic and sad twist. Yeah, I know. Oh. Like I said, I've enjoyed all of it. I think nobody has recovered from the Napraxia situation, quite frankly. Moonbreeder, you know. Archer Font. There's been so many. When every head of state is clamouring for a report, we can't very well ignore them. How much do you mean to tell them? How much indeed? All of it. When it comes to a threat of Omega's magnitude, we have a duty to reassure our allies that the world is not coming to an end. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We do not say the S word, thank you. And the best way to do that is to report every last detail. Oh, so Mr. Fran and his friends went through this stage of saying it all the time. Oh, it's just horrible. No, 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 no. I'm surprised at you, Chief. I was almost certain you'd want to muddy the waters to prevent knowledge of this technology falling into the wrong hands, or something similar. Ah, I doubt anyone outside our particular circle would even believe the tale. Experiments taking place in a rift between dimensions, facing off against villains recreated from history and legend. Battling godlike beings from other worlds? And even assuming some ambitious fellow schemed to build an Omega of his own, the technology required is as far beyond our reach as that terrible weapons home star. A distant dream. Has anyone seen Nero recently? Because, not that I want to judge, but if anyone was going to try and build an Omega, it would totally be Nero. Sid is awesome. He is awesome. Biggs is better, but Sid is awesome. Right, you heard the chief. We've missed our chance on the front lines, but there's plenty of work left to be done. Round up anyone who's standing idle and get moving on those reports. And don't forget to contact our people still out in the field. Thank you, Jesse. I'll leave things in your capable... Not so fast, Master Garland. You count as part of the support team as well. Tiawara did all the fighting, and Alpha did all that running, but surely you have energy to spare. Who exactly did you expect to sign off on these official reports? And even without that little chore, you have a pile of other company tasks that's grown arse high to an Arax where you've been tended to this old Omega business. Ooh la la. You go, Jesse. Most importantly, isn't there someone else you should be sharing this victory with? No. I should probably head over to the infirmary right away. Meanwhile, you should take a well-earned rest. I don't think there's a way to properly reward you for all you've accomplished, but I'll see what I can do. I'm just glad to have everyone back in one piece. Take care of yourself, Tiawara. Without Jesse, you think Sid would be lost in his own mind. See, I think this a lot. So, I imagine, like, if you take some of the greats, you know, the artists of the past, the sculptors, the writers, so I'm pretty sure that without somebody running their life, they would have just kind of like melded away. And I would love for somebody to write a story about like Picasso's housekeeper or William Shakespeare's laundress, or, you know, the person behind them, like the Jesse of these people that kept them going. I don't have the knowledge to be able to do it, but I'm sure I'd love to read that story. So Wedge goes on to say, what are your plans now, Alpha? With Omega gone, you're your own chocobo now. You can do whatever you want. Anything at all. Maybe learn to speak English would be helpful. You want to go outside? Did you have someplace in mind? Come on, Wedge. Get those Lalafell legs moving or I'll live without you. On my way! There probably is books, but locked away somewhere in the rare collection. Yeah, probably. But I love the idea of basically there's some stable force behind this artistic genius that basically keeps their life together and their bills paid and them fed and clean and ticking over so that they can do their thing. Because everyone always remembers, you know, your Michelangelos and your Aristotles, but they don't remember the person that actually ran the life so that they could go and do their philosophy or their art or their sculpting or their writing. And I'm sure there must have been someone managing them, and those managers never get the credit. Right, let's talk to Alpha, who's going to say Q. Q! Shocking. He seems eager to see what Ralgar's Reach has to offer. Shall we go for a walk, or can we do this later? Let's go for a walk. Q Q! I mean, poor bloke's been trapped within like a rift. Okay, it's just gone. Forever. Do I need to go back to the Magitech terminal at all, anybody? Any ideas? Let's go find Alpha. Where are you? Where am I? Oh, there I am. You're over the other side. Okay. Off we go. Oh, so there is a Pokemon game for anyone that hasn't played it before. You type in exclamation Poké Start, you'll be given a starter Pokemon, and then if you want to catch whatever Pokemon rocks up, you press exclamation Poké Catch. Right, let's chat with Alpha. Alpha appears to be watching the inhabitants of Raugar's Reach with great interest. Oh, thank you, Ruben. Q! It'd be really helpful if someone could teach Alpha some English. Must be, I suppose, different to be free. I am a keeper of the moon. I'm a seeker of the moon, Mikote. I'm all about the lunar, so all of my stuff is lunar. Oops. Oh, nobody. Who doesn't like a misplaced oops in their life? So I've got my chocobo is called Artemis Fowl. We also have Supernova and loads of all moon related names for things. Okay. Choo-choo. Nero's not here. Oh Lord. Oh no. What race is your main, Ganjalf? No, Chief. He said he needed time away for recuperation and then he left. Oh Lord, someone has let Nero loose. Recuperation? His wounds must be troubling him more than he let on. He asked me to give you this. What's this? A receipt for payment? It covers the cost for the following items: additional machine parts and implements, supplemental reference publication, expenses incurred in upgrading Magitech armor and gunhammer, funds spent on idle research during enforced convalescence. Oh, and it also includes a large sum listed as gratuity for exceptional services rendered. The entire amount was charged in your name, Master Garland. Sid is confused. Find him! I want everyone searching for Nero right now. Everyone! We're going on a Nero hunt. We're not scared. This is the quality of the entertainment in our house at the moment. So at the moment, Baby Fran is obsessed with the wheels on the bus. Seriously, I have to sing it about 4 billion times a day. If it's not wheels on the bus, it's E-I-E-I-O. And if it's not E-I-E-I-O, she's now discovered Baby Shark. It's very cute when she's trying to do the actions, but damn. Yes, I am. Oh, you're Mikote, Keeper of the Moon as well. We're basically sisters, or brother and sister. We're siblings. Right, Alpha. What have you seen? What do your Alpha eyes see? Q, Q, Q. Alpha appears to sense the solemn purpose of this place. A gentle pet might rouse him from his sudden melancholy. Okay, so I need to pet Alpha. Most people don't like to be petted. It's, you know, a bit sort of what's the word? I can't think of the word. Q. Word won't come. My brain is too full of snot. As someone said to me the other day, I was like, yeah, thanks for that. Thank you for that image. Oh, it's my Sally doll. Where even am I? Oh, I'm all the way up there. So this is one of the mounts that was gifted to me by the lovely Sabre, who I think has disappeared. This is very chilled out music with this one. Oh, no, don't worry, don't run that way. There we go. Alpha goes on to do what exactly? We're meant to be looking for Nero. Oh, hello. What are you two up to? Searching for Nero. Letting Alpha explore the outside. Yours is named Noah Ra Jub. Ra means he is the 5th son of his family who knew the Warrior of Light would be that. Okay. Nice. That was a lot of thinking into the backstory of the name. I like it. I just... so I had Diwara in mind anyway, and then Callisto was obviously the moon relation that was suggested by one of my viewers. I love the fact that people have got like this whole identity around their character. They don't just like, you know, build a character and run with it. They have like a whole kind of background. It's rare for keepers to have more than 3 kids. I mean, maybe they didn't have a telly. Excuse me, I'm the Warrior of Light anyway, so just back up. Diwara is the Warrior of Light, and the Saviour of Ishgard, and the Rider of Dragons, and many other things as well. Taking in the sights, were you? And by the looks of things, you're eager to venture a little further afield. Well, if Diwara has no problem with it, then neither do I. Just don't go too far, alright? Not good enough. I'm sorry, Alpha, but we're all a bit busy to show you around the fringes right now. And I'm not too sure about sending you out there alone. When you think about it, this world is completely new to Alpha, and all he's done so far is travel back and forth between the Reach and the Yawn. I bet his head is filled with questions and curiosity. He doesn't want to be taken for a walk. He wants to go on an adventure. Who doesn't? Alpha's not some helpless chick, Biggs. He's stronger than you or me, and I wish I was half as brave. He should be allowed to. Listen, I'm going to talk to the chief about this. You're an employee, so there are certain rules we have to follow. Nods all round. I'm not saying I'm against the idea, and I'm willing to admit that Wedge has a point. But there's a saying that says everything before the but is BS, which I quite like. But as I said, you've all got important jobs to take care of, the chief included. Can you wait a little longer? Diwara, would you mind keeping Alpha company until we get back? I promise we'll be quick. Me and Alpha could take a little wander. You'll keep it as half Gridanian and Daemon nobility, which for your free company law you're supplied by as far from Daemon in the Far East, but your Mikota is a true adventurer and not a spoiled kitty. Yeah. You're a puffed up Persian that's used to slipping on a silk cushion. To be fair. Mr. Franz says that our cats are the most spoiled kittens in the entire world. I don't think that is quite true. But they do have a nice blanket to sleep on. I offered them a bed, right? Do you know what they did? They completely ignored it. So I built, you know, you get these sort of fluffy castles they can sleep in. Not interested at all. Sorry to keep you waiting. My desk was covered in paperwork, but I've managed to clear away the most pressing matters. Now then, Alpha, I hear your heart's set on a journey of some kind. Excuse me, sorry everyone. I just want to be sure, but you aren't leaving because you think you tricked us into the rift, or because you're Omega's creation, or anything like that, are you? I would have stopped you if that was the case. Pure curiosity, on the other hand, is something I like to encourage. Exploring, interacting with the world, I think the experience will be good for him. Despite Omega's power, its potential to learn was hobbled by hostile directives. Alpha, on the other hand, is free to grow as he pleases. Stoic nods all round. Very well, Alpha. As the Chief Engineer of Garland Ironworks, I hereby grant you unlimited leave to pursue personal research. Travel far and wide and take in everything these lands have to offer, but do come back when you're ready. I'd hate to lose such a valuable employee. Ah, that's cute. Alpha! I'll miss you so much. You be careful out there. If anyone seems suspicious or shady, you stay away from them, even if they offer you treats. I mean, that is a good rule for life. If someone offers you treats, they are probably a bit dodgy. Especially if they say, just come and look in the back of my van, I've got puppies. Don't do it. It's a bad trick. No. Do not accept clowns, balloons, especially when they try and get you to go under a grate into the, like, you know. So, yeah, don't trust anyone. Trust no one. True adventure, exactly. And make sure you greet your friends with folks with a friendly cue. They might not understand you, but at least they know you'll mean no harm. And please learn some English, it will help. I'm sure you'll make new friends in no time. You just be yourself, you hear me? What's das? Eek! What in the hell? What in the hells? Hang on a minute, didn't I fight that thing? Ah, we forgot to shut it down. There's some model Omega that Wedge and I were working on. We built it while we were resting, thinking it might be useful for figuring out strategies or something. Not much use now, I suppose. What? You want to keep it? It's just a toy that will follow you around, but if you're happy with that, then it's all yours. It's got a little friend. It's got a little minion. It's like a spider, isn't it? It's quite creepy. Ah, go Alpha, go! Stretch your wings. Fair journey to you, Alpha. Take care. Stoic nod. Thank you, dear Aura. I'm off to see the world. Ooh. We can telecommunicate. Ooh. You feel sorry for anyone who gets in Alpha's way. I know, there will be some serious underestimating. Something amiss? So I obviously explained to Sid that I heard Alpha in my head. That's strange. The echo never allowed you to understand him before. This is just a theory, mind you. I love Sid's theories. Everyone settle down, get comfortable. Has anyone got popcorn? Assuming the absence of a soul is what prevented you from hearing Alpha's voice in the first place, then does it not follow that the reason you'd hear it now is... I'm glad Sid's amused with himself. Aye, a little miracle. And it explains his sudden urge to travel. You wish that hat had ear holes. It does need ear holes. For a newborn soul, this world is brimming with unseen wonders. Ooh. Not risking that one. Off. Come on, baby. Oh, there's Mr. Nero. Oh, Lord. And so your journey begins. Thank you for that, Kelly. I almost envy you, Alpha. So many new things for you to discover. Speaking of which, what terrible marvels can I trouble my old friend with next? Thank you, Kelly. That was literally your tail in my mouth then. I'm presuming there is a point to us watching Alpha just running. I just kept on running. Oh. Obviously. That's a bit good. Oh. Oh, it's double trouble. Nicely, nicely. And there's the VIK. You're going to want to say hello to everybody. You're going to go and torment your sister. Probably the second. Ah, well that was a nice way to end the stream, wasn't it? The kitten's just done like a flying leap to go and chase the sister. Right, so guys, I'm going to end it there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Really hope you enjoyed it. That was good fun as always. So I'm going to take myself back to the house. Can somebody please find me a raid? Yes, please. Good night, Oopsie. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully your alt will be catching up with us soon, so you can come and do some raids with us. Oh look, there's Santa. It's only mildly disturbing. I'm going to go and have a little seat on here. Thank you for everyone that did help me with the raid. That was really, really good. I'm sorry that I spent so much time on the floor. And thank you very much for all the healing. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Absolutely. So I will be back again on Tuesday. KG is on. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to pop you over to KG Lawless, who also plays Final Fantasy XIV. Please stay for the raid. Obviously it helps other streamers as well, so, and it's always nice to be able to support people. Let me just get up the name properly. There he is. Okie dokie. Right, the raid message is choo choo raid train. So let me pop that in the chat for you. Thank you everyone for joining me. Have a really good weekend. Hopefully we'll all be a lot healthier by Tuesday. Darkness, have a wonderful birthday weekend. Mwah. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to sort the raid out for you now.